Hi, this is Africa Bound Girl. I'm going to be doing a collab today. It's called the Accent Collab. Welcome to my home and my homestead. And I follow Farmer Mima on YouTube. So she asked me to do this collab. She's wonderful. If you haven't checked her out, it's M-E-E-M-A-W, Farmer Mima. So here you go, Farmer Mima. Let's get started. Aunt, like my aunt. I did have an auntie, so one was auntie. Roof, root. Now we were on Route 66. Now I do say route if it's male. Wash, yeah, some people say wash here with the R. Oil, theater, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure. See, I say it a little bit different than some of you gals that have done it. Sure, data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, spitting image, Alabama. Now, I just call it Bama. When I talk about Alabama to my family, I call it Bama. Now, the next word is lawyer, but because of my profession, I never call it lawyer. I call it attorney. Coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas. I prefer PJs. Caught, naturally, aluminum, envelope. I do envy art, and I'm an artist, so it's called envelope in my world. What do you call toilet papering someone's house? Well, I call it a teepee, teepees, and I have done it. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. The little bugs that curl up, roly-polies, or I've heard them called pill bugs. But they're armadillo day is how you pronounce it. And they're wood lice. Yes. I was an entomologist in another life. And they're also called doodle bugs. But most of the time we call them roly-polies. Fizzy drink, soda. Yes. I have a cousin that lived a mile away. He called it pop. And when I moved to the South for 5 years, they called it Coke. It didn't matter what it was. I didn't drink Coke, so it was very confusing. I drank Diet Pepsi. And in some places, you didn't even see Diet Pepsi, or they didn't carry Diet Pepsi. Athletic shoes, I call them sneakers. My family calls them tennis shoes. When I address groups of people, I say ladies and gentlemen. And that's because of my profession. I was a government official. I'm a retired government official. So I say ladies and gentlemen, or hello everyone. Spider with long legs is a granddaddy long legs. They say you can't get bit. Yes, you can. I've been bit by one. They had to scrape it off with a credit card. They're supposed to be the most poisonous spider ever, and the hospital didn't know what to do with me. They can bite you. How do you address your grandparents? It was always grandpa and grandma and then their last name. My mom is Gramsy, and I am grandma to 8 kids, and I am Nene. And my husband is Pawpaw. I did have one great-granddad that I called Peepaw. The cart for groceries is a shopping cart. Rain when the sun is shining is called a sun shower. I've heard all kinds of rumors and all kinds of terms, but it's sun shower. Things to switch the TV channel is a remote. Now here's a couple of things I'm going to throw in there. When I moved to the South, oh my gosh, they called me Yankee Girl. They made so much fun of me, and two things were the reason they did. Because I call a vacuum cleaner a sweeper. And when I moved south, they call it vacuum or something like that. And they didn't know what I was talking about. Also, sofa is a couch, which is different. I call them sofas. I moved from the country. I grew up on a farm to the city. I've lived in this city for almost 30 years. So I switched from breakfast, dinner and supper to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So when you hear me talk about dinner on my videos, I'm talking about supper. So thanks, Farmer Meemaw. I appreciate you tagging me. I tag anybody that watches this. It's fun. Just do it. Blessings, everybody.